Friends, how are you? Today we will attempt the daily current affairs quiz December 17, 2021, and this is our channel Study Square. Please subscribe for more daily updates and current affair news and analysis. Let's start with the first question. Where did Union Home Minister Amit Shah laid the foundation stone of Umia Mata Dham Temple and temple premises under Ma Umia Dham Development Project? Options are Option 1 Ahmedabad, Option 2 Surat, Option 3 Gandhinagar, and Option 4 Vadodara. Correct answer for this question is Option A Ahmedabad. Home Minister Amit Shah has laid the foundation of Umia Mata Dham Temple at Ahmedabad, Gujarat. They will be developed at the cost of 1500 crore on 74,000 square yards of land. Capital of Gujarat is Gandhinagar. Acharya Devvrat is Governor of Gujarat and Bhupender Bhai Patel is Chief Minister of Gujarat. Second question. With which organization did Odisha Inc. an agreement to launch Mission Shakti Living Lab? Options are Option 1 United Nations Development Programme, Option 2 United Nations Environment Programme, Option 3 United Nations Capital Development Fund, and Option 4 is UN Women. Correct answer for this question is Option 3 United Nations Capital Development Fund. Odisha inked an agreement with United Nations Capital Development Fund to launch Mission Shakti Living Lab for financial empowerment of women. Let's talk about United Nations Capital Development Fund. It was founded in 1966 and its headquarters is in New York. Very important point about it. And Preeti Sinha is Executive Secretary of United Nations Capital Development Fund. Third question. Ascot Wildlife Sanctuary, which has been declared as eco-sensitive zone, is situated in which of the following state? Option are Himachal Pradesh, second option is Uttarakhand, third option is Uttar Pradesh, and fourth option is Madhya Pradesh. Ascot Wildlife Sanctuary is situated in the state of Uttarakhand. It has been declared as eco-sensitive zone recently by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. It lies in the Pithoragarh district of Uttarakhand. Ascot Wildlife Sanctuary was established to protect the endangered flagship species of musk deer and its habitat. Ascot Wildlife Sanctuary is known as Musk Deer Park. Fourth question. Who has been appointed as the head of National Film Development Corporation? Options are Option 1 Vikas Narela, Option 2 Narendra Chugh, Option 3 Ravinder Bhakar, and Option 4 Ravi Desai. Correct option for this question is Option 3 Ravinder Bhakar, who is the CEO of Central Board of Film Certification now, has been assumed as the charge of National Film Development Corporation, Films Division and Children Film Society of India. These are very important points about this question. Question 5. IIT Delhi has signed an MOU which of the following to support the requirements towards indigenous solution in various weapon systems? Options are Option 1 Indian Air Force, Option 2 Defence Research Development Organization, Option 3 Bharat Electronics Limited, and Option 4 Indian Army. Correct answer for this question is Option 1 Indian Air Force. IIT Delhi has inked an pact with Indian Air Force to support the requirement towards indigenous solution in weapon systems. Let's talk about Indian Air Force. It was established on 8th of October 1932, very important point, and headquartered in New Delhi. And Indian Air Force Chief of Air Staff is presently Vivek Ram Chaudhary. It is very important from exam point of view. And motto of Indian Air Force is touch the sky with glory. Question 6. Who is the author of the book titled Pride, Prejudice and Panditry? Options are: first option is Raghunath Rao, second option is V.S. Naipaul, third option is Shashi Tharoor, and fourth option is Arvind Pangadia. Correct answer for this question is Shashi Tharoor. Congress leader Shashi Tharoor has launched his new book Pride, Prejudice and Panditry, and it is his 23rd book. It was launched in Hyderabad, Telangana. It contains 10 sections, each devoted to particular topics such as modern Indian history, Indian politics. He has won Sahitya Academy Award in 2029 for his book An Era of Darkness. This is very important point, and this has been asked in many exams previously, that Sahitya Academy Award won by Shashi Tharoor for which book, and this book is An Era of Darkness. Who has been named as the global CEO of the French fashion brand Chanel recently? First option is Falguni Nair, second option is Leena Nair, third option is Bina Chatterjee, and fourth option is Suman Malhotra. Correct answer for this question is option 1. Leena Nair has been appointed as the CEO of the fashion brand of France, Chanel, and she is presently the member of executive committee of Unilever company. 8th question. 7th India International Science Festival is being held at which place? Options are Panaji, Goa. Second option is Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. Third option is Bengaluru, Karnataka, and fourth option is Hyderabad, Telangana. Correct answer for this question is option 1, Panaji, Goa. And please remember, this is the 7th edition of India International Science Festival. It was first organized in 2015 in IIT Delhi, and theme for this year is Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, celebrating creativity, science, technology and innovation for a prosperous India. This point is very important for current affairs. It can be asked in exam that the theme of the India International Festival 2021 was. Then this was Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, celebrating creativity, science, technology and innovation for a prosperous India. 9th question. International Tea Day is observed every year on option 1 December 18, second option December 15, third option December 17, fourth option December 16. Correct answer for this question is option 2. International Tea Day is observed on 15th of December. It is observed in Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Vietnam, Indonesia, Kenya, Malawi, Malaysia, Uganda, India and Tanzania. First it was celebrated in 2005. And the scientific name of tea plant, it is important question from science knowledge and static part. Its scientific name is Camellia sinensis. Last question for this quiz is: UNESCO has added Durga Puja in Kolkata to its 2021 list of intangible cultural heritage. How many elements are in the list of intangible cultural heritage in India now? Options are: first option 13, second option 14, third option 15 and fourth option 16. Correct answer for this question is option 2, 14. UNESCO has added Durga Puja of Kolkata in intangible cultural heritage list, and with the inclusion of Durga Puja, number of elements in the list of intangible cultural heritage from India has increased to 14. So friends, this was the quiz of 17 December 2021 for the most current affairs, which were very important from exam point of view. Please subscribe our channel Study Square.